Greetings to Madam Principal, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. I thank Madam Principal for giving me this opportunity to express my views on the topic how to handle negative peer pressure. First of all, let us try to understand what is the meaning of this word peer. Everyone has peers. Peer can be your friends who are about your age and they have similar interests and experiences as you have. Peer can also be the other children who are the part of the activities in which you are involved or the part of the community or group you belong to. You may not consider all of your peers to be your friends, but they can all influence you in one or other way. Peer pressure can be positive or negative. Positive peer pressure, however, pushes you to give your best. Negative peer pressure is when someone who is your friend or part of the group or community you belong to makes you feel that you have to do something to be accepted. This is negative peer pressure. We usually refer to negative peer pressure when we are using the phrase peer pressure. When you give into negative peer pressure, you often feel disappointed and guilty with yourself for acting in a way that is against your values or beliefs. Some of the examples of peer pressure are needing to dress or act in a certain way, cheating or copying someone else's work or letting others copy your work, not including certain children in the social activities, taking dangerous risk while driving, stealing, engaging in bullying or cyberbullying, projecting a misleading or false image on the social media. Now let us talk about certain strategies to handle this negative peer pressure. How can we come out of this negative peer pressure? Firstly, pay attention to how you feel. If something doesn't seem to be right to you in a particular situation, it probably isn't right. Although it might seem okay with your friends, but if it is not right for you, you need to say no and come out of that situation. Plan ahead. Think about what you can say or what you can do in different situations and how you will respond in a particular situation. Talk to the person who is pressurizing you and let him or her know that you are not comfortable with a particular situation and tell him or her that how you are feeling in that situation and tell that person to stop. Have a secret code to communicate with your parents. Something that you can say or text to your parents so that they can understand that you are in time of need and they can either call you or they can pick you up to take you out from that situation. Give an excuse. It should be okay to say no to a particular situation without needing to apologize or give an explanation. The excuse should have you should have a valid reason to say no to a particular situation. Try to make friends who have similar beliefs and interests as you have. It is easier to say no to a particular situation if somebody else is also saying the same thing. Saying no together becomes easier for both. Get support from a trusted adult, such as your parents, teacher, or school counselor. A trusted adult can listen to you and advise you with some strategies that can definitely pull you out of that particular situation. So children, I hope you have understood the meaning of negative peer pressure and you can identify any such situation in your life and definitely come out of it with the strategies which I have discussed. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, take good care of yourself. Thank you, children.